guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do my Best of Beauty 2012. This video is about my favorite products throughout the whole year that were staples in my beauty collection or things that I just used so much or for such a long period of time that I just love and cannot live without. So these are the best of my collection or things that I have used throughout 2012. So I broke them up into sections, so let's go ahead and get started. First, for primers, my favorite primer ever is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is the best primer on the market in my opinion. I think it's amazing. It has light infusing technology, so it reflects light back and gives you kind of a glow. It also mattifies the skin, so it's not going to make you look overly dry if you're oily. And this is one of the only primers that I can use that doesn't make me oil up during the day. It really mattifies my T-zone, but it's still hydrating enough for parts of my face that get kind of dry or that are normal. So this is an amazing primer. First half of the year, I was only loyal to one foundation, which is my favorite foundation of all time. If you've been watching me for a while, you know this. It's the Nars Sheer Glow, and this is my favorite foundation. It gives you such good coverage. I get a good medium coverage from it, but it also gives you a beautiful glow, and it doesn't look oily, it doesn't look really dewy. Your skin just glows. And then when the summer came, I decided to try my next favorite, which is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped, and this is the best drugstore foundation in my opinion. The mattifying power this formula gives is unmatched by anything that I have ever tried elsewhere, high end and low end. I mean, I was a hot oily mess this summer because it was so hot, and this mattified my skin. It saved the day and looked flawless. It gives a natural satin finish, so it doesn't look overly matte. It kind of still leaves the life in your skin, and it's so beautiful, and it wears and wears and wears. Now for my eyebrows, I could not live without my Maybelline Define-A-Brow. This is the best eyebrow pencil. It looks so natural. It's waxing, it doesn't budge. Moving on to the eyes, first I have two eye primers. First is Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Best primer on the market as far as I'm concerned. Your eyeshadow does not budge and looks flawless all day long. This is the old packaging, the new packaging is a lot better, but I've had it forever and it's still going strong. And then my other favorite primer is MAC's Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. This is amazing. I use this every single day, and the reason I love it so much is because of the color that it gives. It acts as a concealer for your eyeshadows. So not only is it going to help them not crease, but it conceals any darkness, any veins on your eyelids, and it also makes your shadows show up so much more pigmented, so I don't know what I would do without these two. So moving on to eyeshadows. First, I have the Maybelline Color Tattoos. These are so awesome. If you haven't tried them, you're definitely missing out. My favorite color of the year has been Gold Shimmer, and I know that this was a limited edition color, so I'm sorry that I'm mentioning it, but I just love this color. It's so different than anything that I have, and I have almost every gold there is to have because gold is my favorite eyeshadow color. Then the next one I have is this L'Oreal Infallible Shadow in Eternal Sunshine, and I didn't expect to love these so much. But this one's my favorite because it gives the most beautiful light to the center of the eyelid when you wear it. So 90% of the time if I'm rocking gold smoky eye, I'm wearing this gold shadow. Another favorite for shadows for me this year were MAC. MAC has amazing eyeshadows. They're formulated so nicely and they wear. My favorite ones have been definitely Soft Brown by MAC. I use this as a transition color almost every day. This was a later discovery for me. I started using it in about September and I love it. And then my favorite all over the lid color has been Woodwinked, and this is a honey gold. It's so warm and beautiful. It's not your typical yellow gold, it's more of a brown gold, and it's just so gorgeous. And then my favorite eyeshadow palette for the year, I'm sure everyone mentioned one or two, is the Naked palette. I love this so much. I got this in December of 2011, and I've been using this all year. I mean, until July, literally, I use this every single day. Naked and Buck are my two favorite transition colors, and Half Baked is one of my favorite golds of all time. They're so creamy, easy to work with, easily the best $50 I've ever spent in Sephora. My ride or die completely changed how I look at winged liner, and it's the Maybelline Gel Liner. This is amazing. So comparable to higher end. I tried MAC's Black Track first. This is so much blacker in my opinion and works so much better. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealers. I discovered these, I would say, last April, and my favorite drugstore concealer of all time is definitely this. I use the medium and the neutralizing shade. The medium conceals my circles and the neutralizer highlights. I've used this in so many of my tutorial videos, and it's just the most beautiful yellow under eye highlight, and the formula is awesome. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's perfect, and it just gives you the most natural concealing under your eyes, and it doesn't crease. My next favorite is in the MAC Studio Finish. I use this to clean up my brows. I use this for blemishes, and I also use this to clean up my contour, and it's amazing. It's full coverage, and it doesn't budge. The Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I'm sure you've all heard about it. This is amazing for mattifying the face. I love using this in my T-zone, and it keeps me matte all day long. Now for blush, I have two, and they're both from Nars. Oh my gosh, best blushes ever. I love these so much. So the first one is an Orgasm. I know this isn't new, but it's new to me. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so, so pretty. It gives the most beautiful peachy pink glow, and it has a sheen. I love highlighting the face. So I love this so much. It's so pretty. And then my other favorite is Madly, and this is a seashell pink, and I'm wearing this one today, and it just gives me a kind of bronze look. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it, but this is my first Nars blush. Love it. So my favorite bronzer has without a doubt been TheBalm's Bahama Mama. This is the best contouring bronzer you can find out there. Most bronzers are orange undertone, and this is more of a gray, so it looks more natural. So I use this to contour and sometimes to bronze around my temples. It's amazing. My favorite highlighter of the year has been Lou-manizer from TheBalm. This is the most beautiful champagne white gold highlight you will ever find. It is so beautiful, extremely pigmented. So for lips, I already know that you guys know that this is where I'm going to have the most favorites, because you know I'm obsessed with lip products. So first, with moisturizing the lips, Smith's Lip Balm in Minted Rose. Oh my gosh, the best lip balm you will ever put on your lips. This will change the way you look at lip balms. It's the only one I've ever used that moisturizes my lips, sinks into my lips, and doesn't just sit there and feel like, is this even doing anything? So for lipsticks, I have a few products. So I'll start with MAC. The first one is the first one I ever bought from them, and this is in Creme Cup. It is such a gorgeous baby pink, and it's not too warm and it's not too cool. It's pretty neutral, so anyone can wear it. It looks beautiful on everyone, and I always get asked what I wear when I wear this. It's just awesome, 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 and it's a cream sheen, so it's really comfortable to wear. And then my other favorite lipstick from MAC is Ruby Woo. Perfect red ever. That's really all I have to say. It doesn't budge. It's matte. It can be drying. Just put a lip balm on top and you're good to go. Also for MAC, I have a lip gloss. This is in BoyBait, my favorite lip gloss of all time. It's a cream sheen. It's really comfortable to wear, but it lasts really long. Now for my favorite drugstore lipsticks. First are the Revlon lip butters. I have so many of these, and they're awesome. I was obsessed with these in the spring of 2012. If I had to pick one color, probably pink truffle. This is the most perfect everyday, just pinky mauve color, and it just makes your lips look better. They're so comfy to wear and creamy and really hydrating. Then the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains. These also came out this past summer. Love. I also have a ton of these, and they wear and wear and wear. So comfortable. I honestly forget that I have them on when I wear these. Honey, this one's Honey is my favorite out of all of them. It's the perfect everyday shade. Sigma Flat Top Kabuki F80. Oh my gosh, if anyone is looking for a foundation brush to start out, try this one because it's amazing and everybody loves it. This gives such a beautiful application to your foundation, and it really buffs the product into your skin. You can use it with liquids and creams and even the hardest foundations to blend with the F80 from Sigma. It's amazing. I'll link their link down below if you want to check these out. And also from Sigma is the F05. This is the small contour brush. Awesome. I always use this to contour every single day. It really buffs the product into your cheekbones, and it's just amazing, amazing, amazing quality. Then I have the blush brush from e.l.f.'s, I think their studio collection or professional. It's the black ones. I love this. I have two of these. I use one to set the concealer under my eyes with the powder because it's so precise, and I use the other one for blush, and they're just amazing, and they're $2 or $3. You can't beat that. Then for eyes, I have 3 main brushes that I could have and only have, and I would be set for the rest of my life to do my eyeshadow. So the first is the Sigma E25 blending brush. This is awesome for getting product into the crease, and it also blends it at the same time. I couldn't do my eyeshadow without this blending brush. It's awesome. And then the other one is the tapered blending E40 by Sigma. Like before I started using this brush, I was probably doing something wrong because nothing has looked so good as using this brush to blend out the harsh line of my eyeshadow. It's amazing and extremely soft, so it's really good for that delicate eye area. And my last favorite eye brush is the Sonia Kashuk bent eyeliner or angled eyeliner brush. I can't remember. I think it's the bent. But this is so great for eyeliner. It's bent, so it's easy to get in there and do your liquid liner or gel liner. I use this in my Maybelline Gel, and they're perfect together. Match made in heaven. Then my last favorite face tool is the Beauty Blender, without a doubt. It blends out my concealer flawlessly. I couldn't even imagine doing concealer with any other tool except for my Beauty Blender because it's so delicate and it really just blends the product out. So that's all for my best in beauty for 2012. I feel like I just talked for like 5 hours. I'm about to go see how long I've been filming because I literally feel like I've been talking forever. Like I had to take like 3 drinking breaks because my throat feels so dry right now. But I had so many favorites and so many awesome products that just had to be mentioned, and this was me cutting it down because I just love so many things. And it's not like I love all kinds of products just because I love everything. I found so many awesome products and so many ways to use them, and I just found so many products in 2012. So let me know down below what your best in beauty is of the year, or put a video response. I'd love to watch it. I watch all my video responses and I read all my comments. I hope you're having a fabulous year so far, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!